Hello and welcome to ENT 1460 at JCC. My name is Sarah Bray and I'm the instructor for this course as well as other business and entrepreneurship courses. Family-owned business is a 1-credit-hour course running from September 27th until November 7th this semester. I realize that it's a late start course and so we're all going to be adjusting to adding one more class to our already busy schedules. I'll do my best to work with you in terms of good communication, so we're all on the same page with scheduling and expectations for assignments as we adjust to having another class that we're working with. I want to take just a moment to give you an overview of the syllabus and our course policies as well as Blackboard and how we'll be using this and how the course is set up. So first let's start by taking a look at the syllabus. You'll find that by clicking on the syllabus tab in the left-hand link. I already have that open here. So it looks like this. One thing I want to point out is that I have office hours. I am a human on the other end of all of this technology, and I'm more than happy to meet with you, either in person, on the phone, by Skype, whatever works well for you so that we can communicate and have an effective class together. I'm based out of Olean, but I do spend every other Monday in Jamestown, and I have an office there. It's Halt 225, so I'd be more than happy to meet with you in Jamestown or Olean, whatever works best for you. The textbook is called Family-Owned Business. It's the 4th edition. As you look this up and get ready for the class, you'll realize this book is really extensive. It's a great book. It's also very expensive. So I don't want that to be cost prohibitive to you. The textbook does have e-chapters available. So you'll find that it may be much more effective to go online to the publisher's website and purchase just the chapters that we're going to be covering. And at this point, we'll be focusing on chapters 1, 7, and 14. The course description, this class is going to be ideal for anybody who's either working in a family-owned business or plans to join a family-owned business, either as a founder or a working family member or a non-family member. This could give you a lot of insight. This course is also going to be great for somebody planning to start a business that they would like to leave to their children or a future generation. The syllabus contains our course schedule, and you'll see here I've got it broken out by each week. Every week I tell you the topic that we're covering and the assignment that's due that week, how many points it's worth, and the specific due date. Almost all of these due dates are on a Thursday, with the exception of the last one. I think that's a Monday. And the assignments are due at 11:59 p.m., so the end of the day. I do that so that I can quickly get things graded and return to you so you have quick feedback on Friday or at least by Monday at the latest. You'll find detailed instructions on each assignment in Blackboard, and we'll look at that in just a minute. Here's the course grading. This class is based on points, and your final grade will be based on how many points out of the possible points you earn. A few other policies to point out. The first is the communication policy. I want you to realize that I can only communicate to the class through Blackboard, which goes to your JCC email account. You need to be checking that JCC email account every single day if you're not already. This is important for any online course, but all classes here at JCC. I also want to emphasize our professionalism policy. Given that this is a business class, it's really important that we get into the habit of communicating with each other in a professional manner. So this means if you email me, please include a greeting, please sign your name, please use full sentences with proper spelling, punctuation, grammar, capitalize your letters when that's appropriate, and I would expect that you would communicate this way in the workforce or in your family-owned business. So let's just make a point of communicating with each other in a professional manner. I won't bore you by reading through all of the other policies. They're here for you in the syllabus for you to take a look at, and I would encourage you to do that. Let's take a look at Blackboard and how we'll set this up. I want you to take a peek at this general information course. This pertains to JCC and online learning in general. This folder contains information that is specific to this class. So you'll find a little bit about me, my contact info, the book, the schedule, and please pay special attention to this item called Your Next Steps. I have the course broken out into 3 different modules plus a final project. Within each module, you will see an outline of the things we're hoping to learn in this module, the resources that you need, and it's going to be a combination of chapters in the book or cases in the book, plus maybe some videos or even additional articles and links for reading outside of the text. So you'll see the learning objectives, the resources, as well as a link to the assignments for each module, the assignments that are due each week. Everything is going to be submitted on Blackboard. I'll grade it right there, and you'll have your grade and my feedback accessible to you in the Grade Center. Your final project is going to be an interview of somebody already in a family-owned business. It's important that this is a family member, not a non-family member. It could be the founder, or it could be somebody in a later generation who's working in the business, ideally somebody who is in upper management and who's dealing with management issues in the company. I've given you a list of interview questions just to get the conversation going. This is essentially it. I want you to know that I'm here and I'm available and happy to help you. Please communicate with me early and often so that we can get to know each other, and I'm looking forward to working with you and having a wonderful course.